Why did someone have to pull up on a motorcycle right when I decided to turn the camera on? Oh wait, they're gone. Never mind. So, hey guys, what's up? Steve Jensen here, aka Scoobert YTP. Just wanted to tell you guys what was going on. And considering that it's been, I think, a month since I made my last video and put it on YouTube, there's quite a bit I'd like to tell you. So, first off, overall, school's been going good, work's been going good, things have been basically going good. Another thing I'd like to say, I am no longer 20 years old. Well, technically, I have been alive for 20 years, but now I'm 21. Yes, guys, I'm no longer in the no man's land of ages that is 20. Well, think about it. 20 is like a no man's land of ages. When you turn 20 years old, you are no longer a teenager. But, under the judgment of a lot of adults, you're not an adult either. So you're kind of just stuck in that middle type of void. It's weird. Now, I know what a lot of you guys want to ask me right now.
So, Steve, did you drink and get wasted on your 21st birthday?
Not exactly. As most of you probably already know, I am definitely not a drinker. However, I decided to kind of celebrate my 21st birthday in this fashion. What I did was I went to the store, bought a 6-pack of beer, drank one of them, and put the rest away in the refrigerator. And since then, I have not touched any of them. It didn't taste very good. It's pretty much what I get for buying canned beer because it was $6. I also kind of wanted to test out buying something for someone over 21 or someone at 21 on my 21st birthday because a lot of people think I'm like 15. Yeah, guys, puberty was not nice to me. I have the voice of somebody who's like 35, but I have the face of a 12-year-old. It's weird. Anyway, another thing I wanted to point out is that you guys are probably wondering why these things are on my face. Yeah, on my birthday, actually, which was kind of the first day that I actually had a lot of free time, I went to go get a vision test because I've had some weird vision problems lately, and I actually found out that I'm farsighted. So I ended up getting these glasses type lens things. You can just call them glasses. I don't know why I didn't. So yeah, from now on you'll probably see me wearing these bad boys. Which I think I can kind of pull off the look. No? Another thing that I wanted to make this video for was to tell you a somewhat humorous story about what happened to me last Friday. Last Friday, I got out of school at around 11:50, decided to walk around a little bit because I do that. Don't know why, but I do that. And then I thought, wow, I haven't eaten in a while. I'm getting pretty hungry. So I decided that I'd drive over to Walgreens and pick up, like, something to eat. And when I went there, I found out that they had Healthy Choice meals on sale, so I was like, whoa, Healthy Choice, these things are good, and they're on sale, let's get one! So I bought this Healthy Choice meal, thinking that it would be in my stomach in the next 30 minutes. But when I got home, I saw that nobody was there except for my dog, and my dog was inside of his cage in my parents' room because my dog is still a puppy and we're not really sure how well he can handle being alone running around in the house yet. So we put him in there when we leave for places for certain periods of time. Now, my dad I knew was at work, but my mom, I had no idea where she was. But I decided, hey, he's actually in his cage. She wouldn't leave him in there for a super long period of time. She'll probably be back pretty soon. So, for some reason, I decide at this point that now's a good time to turn my phone on. So, I pull out my cell phone and turn it on, and I see that there's a missed call and a voicemail. Now, I listen to the voicemail, and the message was from my sister. Something along the lines of, hi Steven, me, Mom, and John are at the Golden Corral. You can come meet us here if you want to, because Mom told me that you're getting out of school soon. See you in a little bit, I guess. So I'm thinking to myself at this time, wow, I better head to Golden Corral. So I get outside and discover that it's raining harder than it was when I came home. I probably forgot to mention that this day it was raining. So I get in my car and am kind of cursing myself because I hate driving in the rain, but I also kind of want to see my sister because I haven't seen her in a while. But because it's raining, and because I hate driving in the rain, and because there's actually a considerable amount of traffic on the road, it takes me about 10 minutes to get to the Golden Corral, which is something like 1.5 miles away from my house. I pull up into the parking lot, park my car, get out, and walk into the building. Well, that's what most normal people do when they go to a restaurant, but I decided I'd mention that because I kind of fall into the outlier, not so normal category sometimes. So as I'm going inside, I'm thinking to myself, what if they paid for me? Now, I know that at this point I was 1 day away from being 21 and that I'm perfectly capable of paying for myself, but at the same time I was thinking, just what if they decided, hey, this kid's gonna come meet us, why don't we pay for an extra person? I didn't really think that this was gonna happen because there was a good chance I wouldn't show up, but I decided, hey, I'll ask anyway. So I go inside to the counter and there's this woman who's taking an order and she's taking forever. While I was waiting, somebody walks up to me and she was like, what would you like to drink? And I had no idea what the Golden Corral had to drink, so I was like, what do you guys have to drink? Even though I said it completely audibly and loud enough, the person's like, what? What do you guys have to drink? I'm sorry, I still didn't hear you. What do you guys have to drink? We have Pepsi products. For some reason, I completely forgot which products Pepsi makes, which is very sad because I work in a grocery store. So I just decided, screw it, I'll order a Pepsi. And it's at this moment where the woman in front of me finally finishes taking her order. So I get up to the counter, and the woman behind it is like, welcome to the Golden Corral. May I help you? Trust me, she was a lot more attractive and nice than I just made her look out to be. So it's at this point where I'm like, yes, hello. Was there a party of 3 people, maybe a little more, who said that somebody else was going to be coming in with them, so they paid for them already? No, I'm sorry, there was no one else who said that. And I decided not to complicate things any further, and I just decided, okay, give me the lunch buffet. Now, I could have been annoying and said, look, I don't know if they're even here, can I just walk around a while and find out if they're here? But I'm thinking, I don't think they're gonna let me do that. I'm in Joliet. I don't think Joliet has a very big shortage of thieves, especially people who will sneak food, considering Illinois is the only state in the nation that I'm aware of that actually requires PE. We're pretty fat. So, after paying $13 for the meal and the soda, I decide to walk the restaurant and find where these people are sitting at. My sister, brother-in-law, and mom. Turns out, after 5 minutes of walking back and forth and looking like a dumbass because all I'm holding is a soda, and I'm holding it like this and trying not to spill it because there's soda practically going over the top of the cup, I find out that they have already left. I just dropped $13 to walk around a restaurant and find out that the people who invited me there were gone. But I decided, hey, $13. All you can eat food. Alone. Nobody telling you what to eat. I like this. So I just started grabbing a random assortment of stuff. I got some pizza, I got some spaghetti, I got some mashed potatoes, I put some mac and cheese on my plate, I grabbed some broccoli. Actually, I think that's it because I got full after like 4 plates of food and I didn't have dessert. So even though they kind of unintentionally ditched me, I basically had a good time there, and hey, I had a meal that I probably would not have eaten if I would not have gone there. Healthy Choice TV dinner, even though it's a steamer and pretty good. All you can eat lunch buffet. So guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. Things have been going good. I hope things have been going with you guys. Scoobert YTP, out.